Hello, and in this video we're still looking at generated information for a list of numbers where we're given the averages or the range, but this time we're going to be given part of the information already. So, here in the first question we've got the following numbers have a mode of 3 and a range of 10. And we've got 9, 3, 4, something, something, so x and y. What could x and y be? So, this is always going to be much easier if they're in order, so I'm just going to write this out here, 3, 4 and 9. I'm going to give some space because I don't know if there's numbers in between just yet. So I've got 3, 4 and 9. Mode of 3, so I have to have at least 2 3's there. So here I've got 3, 3, 4 and 9, and I've got a range of 10. So that means the biggest take away the smallest is 10. Well, I've got a couple of options for it. At the moment, the range is 6, so my missing number isn't going to be between 3 and 9. Here, I can just write 13. Here, 3 and 13 gives me a range of 10. If you wanted to be a little bit smart, you could have also written -1. So we are allowed negative, so you could have had 9, take away -1, also gives you 10. But I think the more obvious one there is going to be 3, 3, 4, 9, and 13. Next question. Following numbers have a median of 8 and a mean of 10. So here we've got 7, 2, 9, x and y. We don't know what x and y is just yet. Again, it's going to be much easier just to visualize everything if it is in order. I'm going to leave some space. Again, I don't know if there's numbers in between here. So, median of 8. So that means my middle number has to be 8. Well, if I'm writing that in order, that means my 8 is going to have to go right there between the 7 and the 9. So I've got 4 numbers already. Here, if my median is going to stay as 8, that means I'm going to have another number over here, so that is in the middle. Mean of 10, so if 5 numbers have a mean of 10, it's going to have to add up to 50. 5 numbers, mean of 10, 5 times 10 is 50. So this adds up to 10, 19, 26. That means that last, no, wait, have I added that right? 10, 19, 26, yeah. So, oh, that feels weird, doesn't it? Missing number there has to be 24. If I add up all of these numbers and divide by 5, that gives me a mean of 10. Next, following numbers have a mean of 6 and a range of 8. So, again, let's just make it easier to look at. Let's have those numbers in order with a bit of space, just in case we have numbers in between. So, mean of 6. So, 5 numbers, mean of 6, 5 times 6, it has to add up to 30. And we've got a range of 8. Now, this one is a tricky one because we've got some options. That range of 8, either, here if we look, we've got 4 and 9. That range is an 8, so I'm not going to have both of my numbers inside here. I'm either going to have this as 1 or this as, this is 1 or this is 12. So let's go with 12. Let's see what happens. So here, 4, 7, 9, 12. Adding that up gives me 32. I want them to add up to 30. I can't put -2 there because then my range would actually be 14. So that can't be 12. That's fine. It's okay to make a mistake. Reevaluate what you've done. Go back and check. So here, if that's not 12, if I want to make a range of 8, then I'm going to have to go back here. I'm going to have to put that as 1. So here, 1 to 9 gives me a range of 8. If I add these up, that is 21. That means my missing number is 9. That's fine. It's fine to have a mode of 9. It hasn't said anything about mode. Having a mode of 9 is absolutely fine. So here, that's going to be my answer. Okay.